Have you ever wondered what daily self-pleasure really does to your prostate health? It's a topic shrouded in whispers, worries, and wild rumors that can keep anyone up at night, searching for answers. But today, we're diving straight into the facts that might just flip everything you've heard on its head. Let's start by getting familiar with this small but mighty part of the body. The prostate is like a walnut-shaped powerhouse tucked right below your bladder, playing a crucial role in creating the fluid that keeps sperm healthy and on the move. As men age, it becomes a focal point for concerns, influencing everything from urinary flow to overall vitality. Imagine it as the engine room for reproductive health. Small, yet if something goes off balance, it can send ripples through your daily life. Have you ever felt that nagging pressure or noticed changes in how things function down there? It's common, and understanding it is the first step toward feeling more in control. Now think about those persistent stories floating around. Claims that regular masturbation might exhaust this gland, spark ongoing swelling, or even heighten cancer risks. These ideas often stem from outdated advice or hushed talks, fueling unnecessary stress. But let's unpack why they're so widespread and what they might be missing. Prostatitis, that chronic inflammation, gets blamed on overuse, while prostate cancer looms as the ultimate fear, being one of the top diagnoses for men worldwide. It's no wonder these myths stick. They're tied to real vulnerabilities. Yet for years, they lingered without solid evidence, blending health worries with old-school judgments. Picture your prostate like a busy factory. If it's overworked, the logic goes it might break down. But is that accurate? We'll explore that soon, but first, consider how these fears affect daily choices. Have you held back because of something you read online? To cut through the noise, scientists from a top institution stepped in with a groundbreaking approach. They launched an extensive study tracking thousands of men over many years to see the real connections. What emerged wasn't just data, it was a revelation that challenged everything. This research came from Harvard School of Public Health, involving nearly 32,000 participants monitored for close to 20 years. They zeroed in on habits like ejaculation frequency, comparing lifestyles and health results meticulously. The findings? Eye-opening, to say the least. Men who ejaculated more often, around 21 times or more each month, showed up to a 33% reduced chance of prostate cancer, compared to those at just 4 to 7 times monthly. It's a stark contrast to the warnings we've all encountered. And this isn't isolated. An Australian study echoed similar benefits, strengthening the case. Let's pause and recap what we've covered so far. We've demystified the prostate's role, debunked common fears, and highlighted how science is rewriting the narrative with real evidence from major studies. Feeling surprised yet? Stick around as we dig into why this happens. Why would something as straightforward as regular release offer such protection? One key idea is the concept of keeping things flowing smoothly, like clearing out a plumbing system to prevent backups. In the prostate, this means flushing away accumulated debris, old cells, and possible irritants that could otherwise build up and cause trouble. Experts call this the stagnation hypothesis. Regular activity acts as a natural rinse, reducing the odds of inflammation or harmful changes. Think of it like changing the oil in your car. Skip it, and problems arise, but stay consistent, and everything runs better. Studies support this by showing lower risks in those with higher frequencies. Expanding on that, real-life examples abound. Men who've incorporated balanced habits report fewer nagging issues over time. For instance, if you're in your 40s and noticing subtle shifts, this flushing effect could be a simple ally. But how does it tie into daily life? Try viewing it as part of self-care, like hydration or stretching. Another angle focuses on cell renewal. Every cell in your body has a life cycle, and errors can sneak in during division, potentially leading to bigger problems. Frequent ejaculation might speed up the turnover, swapping out worn-out cells for fresh ones more effectively. It's like updating software on your phone. Regular refreshes keep glitches at bay. Research suggests this process minimizes the window for mutations to take root. Imagine applying this. If you're active in this way, you're essentially supporting your body's built-in repair system without extra effort. Have you experienced better energy or fewer discomforts after consistent routines? Share in the comments. It's fascinating how personal stories align with science. And tying into stress, We know tension fuels inflammation everywhere, including here. Ejaculation often brings relaxation, dialing down stress hormones that could otherwise inflame tissues. Chronic worry is a known cancer contributor, so this relief might create a calmer internal space. Picture it as hitting a reset button after a tough day, benefiting your prostate indirectly. Studies link lower stress to healthier outcomes overall. For practical use, combine this with mindfulness or light walks, small steps that amplify the effect. It's all connected, showing how one habit supports broader wellness. Let's take a quick breath and review. We've explored theories like flushing out stagnation, promoting cell health, and easing inflammation through stress reduction. These explain the protective links from those big studies. Ready for more on current challenges? Beyond long-term risks, many deal with immediate annoyances like frequent nighttime trips to the bathroom, that incomplete emptying sensation, or a sluggish flow. These can disrupt sleep and daily comfort, making everything feel off. If this resonates, there's an intriguing option worth checking. A special presentation highlights a unique juice made from spring water, drawing from an ancient Asian approach to tackle what feels like a blocked prostate at its source. It aims for quick easing of these exact frustrations. Scan the QR code on screen with your phone, or check the pinned comment below for the link. Open it now and return, as we've got more to cover. Back to the full view. Is this frequency a surefire shield against issues? Not quite. It's a strong association, but not absolute proof of cause and effect. Other elements might play in, like overall vitality influencing both habits and health. For example, those with higher activity levels often eat better or stay active, creating a synergy. So, treat it as a valuable piece, not the whole puzzle. Balance is key. Don't overlook the rest. Speaking of balance, nutrition stands out. Load up on vibrant produce, healthy fats, and specifics like lycopene-rich tomatoes, watermelons, or grapefruits. These are prostate-friendly powerhouses. Green tea and omega-3s from fish add anti-inflammatory boosts. Apply this daily. Swap a snack for sliced tomatoes with olive oil, or sip green tea mid-afternoon. Studies show diets like this correlate with fewer prostate concerns. Have you tried incorporating these? What changes did you notice? Exercise follows closely. Aim for 30 minutes most days, like brisk walks or cycling, to keep weight in check. Extra pounds heighten risks for tougher cancer types. It's like fueling your body's defenses. Consistent movement strengthens everything. Real-world tip. Start with morning routines to build momentum. Research backs how activity lowers inflammation markers. And avoiding tobacco while moderating drinks? Essential, as both spike cancer odds and drag down health. Pro tip. If you're cutting back, track progress. It motivates. But the cornerstone? Regular doctor visits, especially past 40 or with family history. Screens like PSA tests catch things early, when options are best. Think of it as routine maintenance for your car. Skip it, and small issues grow. Discuss openly with your healthcare pro. It's empowering. Midway through, and if you're finding these insights helpful for boosting your health and energy, consider subscribing to join our community of folks committed to feeling their best every day. It's free, and you'll get more tips straight to your feed. Men and women alike are welcome. Let's support each other in this journey. Circling back to our core question. Daily self-pleasure and your prostate? Science flips the script. It's potentially supportive, not damaging, aiding in cleansing, renewal, and calm. Not a standalone fix, but a natural boost alongside smart choices. Embrace a well-rounded approach for lasting vitality. It's about partnership between habits and health. If this sparked new thoughts, like the button below, it helps spread the word. And what health myths puzzle you next? Comment below. Your input shapes what we explore. Stay vibrant, keep questioning, and catch you soon. This is Dr. Alex from The Healthy Body, where we dive into science-backed ways to enhance your well-being. If you haven't yet, hit subscribe. It's a warm invitation to everyone seeking more vitality, regardless of gender. We'll keep delivering value to help you thrive.